Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So, today I wanted to just talk a little briefly about patience. It's definitely a quality that throughout my life I've concentrated on working on and developing. It's not something that I can say I have an overwhelming abundance of naturally. um, and so, one of the positives I'm taking from this whole experience is it is definitely an amazing opportunity for me to continue working on that skill. I think we are seeing, people looking at patients and struggling at times with patients, whether it's, patients with the whole situation of the world, whether it's patients with being, in the house and spending so much time in close proximity with people, even people that you love. It's a lot of time together. And so, it can lead to, again, the increased stress can lead to definitely maybe a little less patience at times with people or with situations. So there was a quote I found this morning that I absolutely loved, and it says, "Someday everything will make perfect sense. So for now, laugh at the confusion, smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason." The author was unknown, but I really like that. I think that right now, for myself, what I'm trying to do is remember that, everyone is kind of operating at an elevated stress level. Some, maybe more so than others. But no matter what, I don't think there's anyone who can't say that the situation creates a little heightened level of stress. And so, as that, sometimes when we are a little more stressed than normal, our reactions may not be as patient or as perhaps thought out as they might be in other times. And so, what I know for myself, I've been doing is really trying to um, be aware of that and, you know, be patient with myself, and be patient with others, and, so if somebody says something that makes me feel like, oh, why would you say that? I try to take that moment and take a pause, and practice patience before responding. And I think that a lot of times that, can definitely make a difference in how the rest of the few moments following that will go. I've actually seen it play out, by people I love and respect where, you know, there's that moment that there was a communication that took place that could have been interpreted or felt in one way. And I watched the person actually pause. And in that pause, react in a way that actually involved further talking and clarifying. And the whole conversation went down a really nice road. And there was no drama or conflict or anything. And yet I could see, because I was on the outside, how quickly it could have gone down a totally different road. And I really respected that. And I tried to take that in for myself as a lesson, to just be, again, be mindful, be in the moment when I'm talking with people or communicating with people. And again, always taking the pause and the breath before necessarily responding. So for today's practice, I think, what we'll do is ground ourselves and maybe try to focus a little bit on that, having patience. Okay? So get comfortable, take a nice deep breath in and out. And let yourself relax into your breath, finding that anchor. As you breathe in and out. And as you breathe in and out, feel your body settling with each breath, slowing down, and by slowing down, helping you to find that place of peace that is always there within ourselves. And let yourself feel that when you're in this place of peace, your body physically feels slower, your thoughts may feel slower, as the sense of peace soothes and comforts. And know that it is from this place that we are best able to feel what may be going on for us, or to hear more clearly the thoughts in our head. And to remind ourselves that we have the power to choose how to respond to any situation. And we can use that choice to respond in a way that can open the door to communication and love, or close the door, inviting fear and tension. So allow yourself to remember that in any given moment or situation, if you take a moment to pause and come to this place of peace in yourself before choosing a reaction, you're using your power to create positivity. Breathe in the peace and the patience. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Have a wonderful, peaceful day filled with patience. Be well.